This is totally insane. Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, and welcome to what is going to be a totally insane video. You join me in my car where I've just departed London, and I am heading, well, I'm just around the corner to where I'm going, but I'm just about to arrive at ABT. You might know ABT, you might also pronounce it ABT. I might be saying it totally wrong, but they make insane modified kits, etc. for certain cars like Audi. If you would have seen the ABT Rs6 and the ABT Rs4 Plus, etc. They are the best looking cars, modification wise, in my eyes, that I have ever seen. And what I'm going to be doing today is I'm heading to ABT UK, and I'm going to be filming one of my favourite cars of last year, the Audi Q8. And what they have done with this is they have totally transformed it and made it into their own beast. So we're going to see it, we're going to get up close to it, we're going to talk about how much this stuff costs, and we're actually going to get a chance to go in it and get a proper up close sort of view of this car. Honestly, I reckon it's going to be totally insane. I love the way they look, but one with a kit on it, that's something I've not seen before, and we're going to see it today. And I've just arrived at Richter Sport where we are going to get things kicked off, and I've come down in my A35. We've just parked it out the front. I'm not sure they're going to be too happy about that because it is totally the wrong car. Q8 is just saying it looks incredible, don't get me wrong, but we have other stuff at first to get started. Wow, they do vans as well, which is very cool. Let's have a little look, because yeah, I like how this is. I mean, it's epic with the ABT wheels as well and everything. They are awesome, aren't they? They really are very cool. When you actually open these vans up, which hopefully we will do, the seats in these are just absolutely insane. We can't actually see in there. Can we see in there? Oh, we can see a little bit. There you go, you got a little glimmer of there. I have two cars which are on display here. Two cars which are probably very similar to some of you guys which you've seen before. One of them is the Audi Rs6. This is a customer's car, and this is the customer has brought it down for servicing, etc. So this is sold, and this is just incredible. The Rs6R, so obviously it's R because of what ABT do to it. They changed the car totally. But it's mad, isn't it, what they do? It's unbelievable. The way this is, just look at that sat there. It is insane. With all this carbon fibre, which you have on the front as well, it gets really even better when you look at it from behind, because that is just a wicked bit of kit. And all the rear diffuser and everything else, just look at that. And then the massive Rs6R logo. And then we have the Audi Rs4 Plus, which is very cool, and this was on the Modball Rally. That's the first time I saw this, and in fact at that time it had a for sale sign, and not long after it was sold, because it's just, there's not many around, put it that way. Obviously was a standard Rs4, and then all the kit started and went on it afterwards from there. All the carbon which is down here, you even have carbon fibre around the number plate, you have carbon just literally all around there, and it does look very good. And this obviously is now sold. And the way that the car sits, I think, both of these cars, is totally unreal. Yeah, Rs4 Plus, very cool. All the sort of exhaust which go on it, you get sort of extra exhaust, and then you get all the carbon, more carbon. Rs4 Plus just down there as well. If I saw one of them on the road, I'd be like, first of all, who is in that? And second of all, that's insane! Let's get on to the Audi ABT Q8. So I think what we need to do first is play this to music, and then we're going to have a walk around. So 3, 2, 1, go! And here we go. This is totally insane. ABT Q8. A Q8 in itself is insane, let alone an ABT version. Chaos. So let's walk around it, and then we're gonna get the main man from here to talk us through this. 2 in the world have been made, and this is the first one in the country. One of the best looking cars I've seen for a long, long time. Look at it, it's chaos. That is actual chaos. And there are a lot of things that have been done to this car, but if we walk around to the back, there are little things that have just been added here and here and here. And then if you look here, look at this. Look at this. It is totally unbelievable. And then what you have down here as well, you just have the bigger kind of exhaust tips, diffuser, etc. You can see ABT is just down there. And then if you walk down this way, you can just see more of what is going on as well. If you look at it from there, I mean, that just does look very, very cool. May I introduce you to Neil, ABT. Hello, how are you, sir?
Hello.
Well, welcome to the channel, but welcome to your insane Q8. Can we talk about what you have done here, because this is unreal?
Okay, so firstly it's a complete new front end.
Yeah.
So originally the car was all silver across the top. We're taking the whole thing, stripped it out, blacked out everything we can find, including the rings, including the badging, that sort of thing. We've got these extra parts here, so it's similar to our T6 kit. You've got these upper sections, also these are all added, so it's the original bumper.
Yeah.
Those bits added. Then we've actually got a lower valance, so this is a whole new lower diffuser that we've added. It's all been colour coded in across the front here.
Wow, that looks very good, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And then ABT here as well, very nice.
Yes. Yeah. Still deciding whether we go chrome on this or black. I think the chrome, if it was black, you probably wouldn't see the branding on there. So just a couple of little bits of chrome works well.
Yeah, I agree.
Brand new wheel, it's the first set in the UK, so it's the 23-inch HR ABT alloy in a dark smoke. So it's a brand new wheel design, launched at Geneva this year. This actually comes in 2 styles. We can get it in 23-inch with an aero built in. So I don't know if you've seen the carbon wheels.
Yeah.
On the previous generation, but yeah, we can do some carbon into here for an aero effect, a bit like the Formula E wheel.
Really?
Yeah.
That is awesome. That is very cool.
Got some images in of that.
Yeah, definitely. Wow.
Side on, big job for us, but this was all chrome. Didn't work at all for the look of the car, so these are actually new replacement windows directly from Audi, so it's all original Audi parts. These are new. This is all.
So this had to be changed?
Yes, this whole window has been changed.
Wow.
This chrome here is embedded into this rubber, and that's built onto the window. So stripped it right back, but I think definitely worthwhile. When you look at the side of the car, the chrome would have just spoiled this one. Definitely. Also, there were some grey inserts here. We've basically just taken those off and painted them into the black. Huge upper wing.
Yeah, that is crazy. That.
More aggressive.
Yeah.
Also these kind of vent effects here. The best bit of all is that rear lower diffuser. So originally you get those plastic trims, quite fake, and lots of comments of this online. They love the look of the car, but those fake trims just don't work.
Yeah.
On a 60,000–70,000 pound motor car.
And then now you can see it's just so cool. It just changes the whole car, doesn't it? The kit.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you owned a Q8, why wouldn't you do this? That's what I say. Black badges on the back.
Yeah, I think because we've got the black on the front, we're probably going to take these badges off.
Yeah.
Black those out as well. Maybe even gloss black on the ABT, or the ABT badge, as I should say.
Yeah. How long has it taken to get from where the Q8 came in, we will overlay pictures, to where it's got now?
This one's taken a while because it is a prototype.
Right.
We've been waiting for bits, but in general, we should be turning around these in around 2 weeks.
Wow! And it just transforms it. Like, it honestly, from how this was when I saw the pictures to how it is now, it's unbelievable.
So this one's currently sat in access mode.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can see it from this angle actually, yeah.
There is an additional kit we can order which will lower the suspension by another 20 to 25 mil.
Wow.
We also obviously offer the engine tuning. So this car's currently running the standard tune.
Yeah.
We can do, top of my head, I think it's 350 horsepower performance upgrade on the diesel engine as well.
Just love the interior, look at all this. The interior of these and how these seats are all going to change as well. It's going to be absolutely unreal. Let's jump in and go for a drive. Okay, so you now join myself and Neil in the Q8, which is very cool. I thought we'd take it for a bit of a spin, even though we kind of know what it's going to feel like, but it's more the fact of just talking in further in depth about the car. First of all, the wheels, do they change the ride at all? Anything will change?
No, it's a 23-inch. The standard car had the 21s, so
okay.
Slightly lower profile.
Yeah.
But, obviously, very slightly. It's a slightly more dynamic feel, slightly better handling. But, I wouldn't say it's particularly. It's not uncomfortable by any means.
No, it's really comfortable, and with the nice interior, etc. It's just. It's a cool place to be, the Q8. I think it's all. The moment I saw one on the road, I was just like, they are absolutely awesome. Let alone, you're probably going to get your hands on the SQ8 when that arrives, and that'll be another thing which you're going to do. But this is the UK's first. It is, yeah, right. Absolutely. So it's launched over at Geneva. It's going to be early March. Yeah. This one's actually a client of ours, so Leighton, up in Sheffield. The guys, they buy tons and tons of van kits off of us. Yeah. We've recently done an SQ7 for the guys up at Leighton. This car is actually also for those guys, so the car, as we speak, will be for sale and available to purchase through Leighton Vans. We'll probably put some sort of link up above. Yeah. So I've got to give those guys a mention. Yeah, we'll put those links down below. So this is going to be for sale, and you know what I'm going to say now? What's the rough price for a what's the rough price of a Apt Q8 roughly? Don't have to say bang on, but what's the rough? For the type of kit we've got on here, it varies massively, but I would say for a reasonable kit, between 15 and 20k plus VAT. For the kit alone? Yeah, as a guide for the kit. Really? Wow. Okay. Massive changes to the whole vehicle though, isn't it, in terms of outside and in? Oh yeah. I mean, considering that you can get a Q8 for what, like 60, 65 grand? In most of our kits, you don't have to take the full kit, so obviously wheels are optional. If you've got a set of 21s or something as standard, you can maybe just go for the rear diffuser, or maybe front and rear, that sort of thing. Okay. Obviously a lot of that is the dechroming of the sides, the dechroming of the front as well, so generally on a demo car we try and show the maximum of what we can do. Right. And then from that we sell from it, so not all customers will take a complete package. They might come in, they might get wheels, they might get the front splitter, exactly. They might get, which is cool because at the end of the day it's all sort of covered by Apt as well. Yes, so if you buy let's say you had a modified car, or when you actually eventually get this tuned, it's still covered under the Apt warranty, I believe. It is indeed. So with our AEC controller, which is the tuning package, this vehicle's not tuned as yet, but as part of that package we do a full Swiss national insurance warranty. So it gives you 2 or 3 years. You can specify 10,000 euros of cover, so should a manufacturer legally reject a claim, we can claim directly back through the Swiss insurance. That also includes things like replacement car hire, everything else. If you feel that's not enough, you can tailor that policy. So if you wanted, say, 15k, you can just pay a supplement. I think it's another £400 or £500. You can just pretty much name the insurance policy. That's cool. It really works well. Awesome. So yeah, it is an insane bit of kit, and I'm definitely going to come back when you've done in the interior as well, and the tuning. But well, I guess say congratulations for the first one. It's just cool. It is very, very cool, and hopefully you'll sell many more of them, because I just think it works so well with the car that I think that it just, why would you not? If I owned a Q8 and I'd spent the best part of 60 grand on a car, and I know for an extra 20,000 I can get it to what this is, it's still cheaper than a Range Rover Sport SVR. Exactly, and the thing is, there's nothing wrong with the standard car, but it's just when you look at it side by side, it's a, should we say, it's fairly unexciting. It's a fairly basic look to the car, isn't it? And then with the aggressive, the 23-inch wheels really finish off that package. Clearly the exhaust tips are one big point. Yeah, and are you going to be biased? What looks better, this or the Urus? That's an unfair question. It is. I can't put you on the spot. You're going to say this. Definitely this. 100%. I do think it looks very, very good. I'm a fan of both, but I think it does look incredibly good. Talking Urus though, we have just released a power upgrade for those through Apt. So chaos. Yeah, we've got there's a couple over at HQ. It's just been released. Off the top of my head, it's about 12,000 euros. I think it's 750 horsepower maybe. Fair enough. 700 and some anyway. So, wow. Yeah, because it's part of the same group. It's very much part of the development plan as well. So yeah, we already had a couple of Lamborghini dealers in the UK approach us. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you can have many more as well. But thank you for your time. Thank you for inviting me down. This is just incredible, and I'll leave all of the links down below to check these guys out, check out their YouTube channel, check out everything, because as you can see, they're doing some serious bits. So I've just jumped out of the apt Q8 and it is time for me to head on my way, but a massive thank you to the guys here for inviting me down and seeing what is an epic bit of kit. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, because doesn't it just look totally mega? And yeah, SQ8, when that comes out, it's going to be even cooler. But the work that these guys have done to transform that, can you believe that is a Q8? I can't quite believe it myself. The way it looked on the road, as well as everything else, I love it. I absolutely love it. So make sure you check out these guys. I'll leave all their links down below, and there hopefully will be more of this sort of content coming up shortly, because I've had the best day ever. Anyway guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave those comments down below to what you think of this awesome bit of kit, and I will see you all very soon in a future video.